You are looking into the muzzle of a Japanese .38 revolver. This is one of the many items on sale today at reduced prices. Now, who wants a Harry Carry knife to send to his mother-in-law? Now, a demonstration. How about you, sailor? Don't you want your girl to be the first in the block to have a samurai sword? Boy, they're going fast.
Hey, Grover, Skipper says to get the gig ready. We've got an officers' meeting mainside.
Sure. In a minute, Mr. Parker. What do you say, fellas? Tomorrow, all the stuff goes back to regular prices. Now, shake yourself.
How much for the samurai sword?
Formerly $20, marked down to $15.95 for today only.
$15.95?
Oh, that's right, Mr. Parker. This is any of that cheap domestic stuff. Look, made in Japan.
Yeah, boy, that's... All right, Grover, get the skipper's gig ready.
Oh, Mr. Parker, not in the middle of my spring clearance sale. Can't you get one of the other guys to go?
You heard what the man said. How many times I gotta remind you? This is still the Navy. Now, come on, move it. On the double. Let's go.
Let's go, partner.
Which brings us to the next order of business, gentlemen. And this is something that is very near and very dear to my heart. This is something that I have long felt that we officers have a crying need for. It is a place where we can get away from the strain of war, where we can relax among our own kind. In short, gentlemen, an officers' club.
Skipper, did you hear that? An officers' club, just for the officers. That means us.
I'm delighted to see that you all feel about this project as I do. Because this is not just a dream of the future. The plans have been already drawn up. The building materials are standing by. We lay the keel tomorrow.
Then you've already picked a site for the club, sir?
Indeed I have, Parker. And after many weeks of thought and consideration, I have finally decided on the best place. McHale's Island.
Did you say my island?
That's right, McHale.
Now, hold on, Captain. You can't do this, sir.
Are you trying to tell me what I can and cannot do, Commander? Now, you listen to me, McHale. That island of yours is under my jurisdiction, and I'll use it any way I see fit.
But it's under my command, Captain.
And you are under mine, and don't you forget it. Now, as I was saying, any of you gentlemen care to see the plans?
I'd like to see him, sir.
Permission to leave, sir.
Granted. Carpenter,
Sir?
put some Marine guards on those building supplies for the club. I know McHale and his gang. They're not going to take this lying down.
All right. Hold it.
Now, look, don't worry, Skipper. We won't shoot to kill. We'll just ring them as they try to land.
We got a right to defend our home.
This whole thing is unconstitutional.
It's an American.
You tell them, Fooge. We got rights.
All right, men, as you were. After all, we officers have rights, too. Don't we?
What aren't in this case, Chuck? Oh, Binghamton invading this island is no different than old Schicklgruber marching through those little countries.
And this is a democracy, Mr. Parker. This is an island of the crew, by the crew, and for the crew, and we should not let it perish from the earth.
Yeah.
You tell him, Abe.
200 days ago, our skipper here brought forth to this island a PG crew, conceived his liberty, and dedicated to the proposition.
All right. You made your point. Anyway, I had no intention of letting Binghamton take over.
Well, what do we do, Skip?
What do? We strike back. That's what we do. We're not letting anybody take over this island without a fight.
Yay! Sail against Binghamton.
We shall meet the enemy, and they shall be ours.
We'll fight him on the beaches. We'll fight him in the sky.
We'll meet them in the streets.
We'll seek them out in the jungle. In the streets.
Our
anchor. Happy. Grover. Willie. Virgil. All present counted for, sir.
Okay. Now, you guys know what you're supposed to do. Only make it look accidental, will you? Okay. Chuck, you're in charge of this mission. I'll handle the rest.
We'll give them all we got, sir.
All right.
Oh, by the way, sir. To my mother, just in case.
Will you?
Cut that out!
Hey, Christy, by tomorrow this place is going to be another rocket Gibraltar.
What do you mean you tripped? On what?
I don't know, sir. I just tripped. I heard a noise and I just rushed in here and I...
Not looking where you were going. You just smashed into my table and spilled ink all over my plans. Would you look at them? They're ruined. Oh, so help me, Hannah McHale couldn't have done a better job of sabotaging these That's it. That was the noise that you heard. McHale's got to be at the bottom of this.
Sir,
Oh, what do you want? Don't tell me you tripped, too.
No, sir. I fell when the barge broke loose and...
Oh, I see. You fell when the barge... Did you hear that, Carpenter? The barge broke... My building supplies. Don't just stand there. Get me the officer of the deck.
I'm afraid he's not quite free just now, sir.
He's not free just now? How dare you?
He was checking the supply hut, sir, and he got stuck in some wet cement.
Wet cement? Barges break loose. Plans are ruined. Get me McHale. What was that?
Well, it sounds like machine gun fire, sir.
Somebody shot McHale. Oh, hooray, they finally got McHale. I wouldn't miss this for the world.
There. It's coming from out there, sir. McHale's boat.
McHale's boat? Well, I figured that he'd fight back, but I never counted on an all-out war. Well, don't just stand there. Somebody shoot back at him.
He's not firing at us, sir. He's shooting at the barge. And it's sinking.
Let's see, he's sinking the barge. Now cut that out. McHale, cease firing, I said. McHale! McHale! All right, McHale. You'd better have a good explanation for what you've done this time.
Oh, what'd I do now, Captain? Hey, what's wrong with you, Cop? You pinned back up on you?
Come on, McHale, you leave that man alone. You know perfectly well what you did. You sunk that barge on purpose.
Well, of course I did, sir. If I shoot at something, I ought to hit it.
Did you hear that, Carpenter? Did you hear that? Oh, I want a written statement on this. Take it down. Take it down.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. What statement?
I told you, leave that man alone, I said.
Well, I was only doing my duty, sir.
Sinking a barge?
Well, when I saw something moving on the water and refused to
Sir, he's
identify...
going too fast.
When I saw something moving on the water and they refused to identify themselves, I figured they were Japs sneaking in, so I blasted them. B-L-A-S-T-E-D. Blast, yeah. Okay? Fine. Is that right, Chuck?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. We kept yelling, Barge 34, who are you? But nobody answered.
Oh, shut up.
Have a beer, Captain. Have a beer.
Thank you. No, I don't want a beer. McHale, you're a liar.
Wait a minute.
No, those were my supplies. But this little caper of yours isn't going to hold me up for 1 minute. I'll just set up a temporary club.
Temporary club?
What are you building with, sir?
I'm not going to build it. It's already built. McHale, you and your men clear out of here. Parker, have this place fumigated till my new supplies arrive. This is the Taratupa Officers Club. Make a note of the address.
Cut that out! Get that stuff right up in there. Cut! Oh, hello, Captain.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, nothing, sir. We're just moving back on the base, sir.
Oh, well, that explains why you're bringing... Oh, wait a minute. You can't get away with this, McHale.
Begging the captain's pardon, sir, but Section 12, Paragraph 32, Navy Rules and Regulations specifically state that upon request of the unit commander, proper quarters shall be assigned to...
Stand at attention. I stand at attention! Now, Ensign, you and your big mouth stay at attention. The rest of you men at ease. Now, McHale, can't we be a little bit more reasonable about this?
Yes, sir.
You and your men wouldn't be happy here. It's so crowded here. And there's so many rules and regulations to go by.
Oh, well, I'm sure we could get the hang of it, sir.
McHale,
Yes, sir.
what I'm trying to say is that the rest of the personnel here on Taratupa, oh, they're nice, clean-cut American boys.
Oh?
They come from respectable families. Their mothers depend on
Oh,
them.
I understand, sir. My boys do get out of hand occasionally, yes.
Good, well, that's all settled then.
Yes, sir. I'll do my darndest to keep them under control, sir.
Under control?
Yes, sir. You betcha. And now, sir, if you'll excuse me, we have to find our quarters, sir. All right, man, let's go. With the captain's permission.
That is.
That is it, Parker. All right, man. Forward. Porch.